Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're back out at South Decatur High School. This time, me and Randy will be interviewing the coach of the Lady Charger Cougars.
Hey, now.
Sectional Hicks, their sectional champion, as she gets ready to go take her team into the regional tomorrow at Shelby, Southwestern Shelby.
Yep, Coach, congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
Great win. I mean, great tournament there. I got to do one game, and you guys, from the first time I did your game to the last two, you guys improved about 110%, I thought,
Yeah, I think so. As a coach, you really just hope that your team is peaking at the right time, and I felt like we came out against Knightstown, had a really strong, performance. Defense was really tough. We started gelling together really nicely offensively, and it was just a solid tournament for us. So I feel like we're playing good basketball right now, and we're excited about tomorrow.
That's the best time to play your best basketball is in the season.
Have to.
Tell us a little bit about the North Decatur game. Obviously I didn't get to watch it, but our nice win. We talked about that off air. We predict you guys to beat North the third time. And
I appreciate that.
We'll just say that on there, but
I kind of thought maybe most people were thinking we were underdogs going into that one. They outed us two games in the season, so they bested us 2 in the season. So, we knew it was going to be tough. They're a great team, well coached. Laker does a really good job. They got a couple of really good girls there. Maddie Allen being just a phenomenal player. That was kind of goal number 1 for us, is we knew we had to stop her. Paige McQueen, hats off to her. She played really just lockdown defense on her and just made it super tough. Our help side was really, really good. And for me, your defense has to be consistent and solid. Your offenses can come and go, but if your defense is going to stay steady, then you give yourself a chance, and that's kind of what happened throughout really the tournament. But, North Decatur, things, we really did. We played as a team. We had confidence in each other, and we were able to get one there.
Yeah, I thought your defense looked really good tonight.
Yeah.
I did, and that wins you ball games. Just I do Greensburg, obviously, and they play good defense.
Yeah.
So defense keeps you in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, you got to score, but if you play good defense, you're going to have a legit shot every game.
Absolutely. Like I said, your offense can come and go, and it will.
Yeah.
There's going to be times when you're not hitting, it's your off night or whatever it is, but your defense got to stay consistent. But I will say, offensively, we had girls that stepped up. Taylor Summers, she really was big for us throughout the tournament. Had some really, really big games, and we knew that she was capable of that. And she just, she's finally finding her groove with it. But we had other girls that just stepped up, made plays, and when we needed stops, we got it. And when we needed a bucket, we got it.
Exactly right. So, how was this week preparation? Do you guys health-wise, are you fighting the flu, or you guys?
Right there, we're okay.
Okay.
Knock on something
knock
here,
on that.
But we're doing okay. It's been a good week. I feel like we've had the vibes are good, which is always great. We watched some film this week. Got a lot of shots up. And I think we've really had a good look at Oldenburg now. Analyzing them and how they play, and once again, a really, well coached. He's done a really good job with their program the last couple of years. So well coached, and we've really been working on just being ready for them and feel confident and ready to go.
That's good. Good thing about having a week to prepare for a team, you can watch them on film. Different things they do, and I've only seen them play one time, and I actually coached there, but I've only got to see them play. And height-wise, you're about the same. You got a couple of tall girls, and you guys got Michaela and Taylor.
I'd say their guards are a little bit bigger, height-wise on us. I'd say they're one of the few teams. We're typically got teams on size, but they're one of the few teams that do kind of, outsize us a little bit. Kind of the message really was for the girls is their height was a problem the first time we played them. They got the best of us in the season, but kind of the message was, a lot of these things, defense, it takes heart and it takes, pride on the defensive end and, rebounding and blocking out, those types of things. Yeah, they might be, got us on height, but a lot of those other things, it takes heart and just a will to win, really.
That's good. That's compliment of you, though, as a coach. You work them hard, and you do. That's what it takes. Old school basketball,
Sure.
blocking out and, doing your
it's
job.
It's the little things,
Yeah, that's what we was taught when we played high school ball, and you're carrying it over, and it's kind of lost art.
Yeah.
Sometimes you look out there, hardly anybody's blocking out these days.
Yeah.
But of course, you played back in the day. And
yeah, sure.
And did you guys win state when you played?
No, that came a couple years after me. They went on a run there of sectionals, and my group was kind of in the middle of that. We kind of started a 10-year stretch there, sectionals at Jacksonville.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're Jacksonville, by the way, if you're not just tuning in as Jacksonville. But so obviously you played sectional there, so I think that helps a little bit getting used to the rims. You played, 3 times there?
Yeah, I think, if you're looking kind of advantages and stuff like that, I think, we got notched one off there. But, we were used to the gym shooting in there because it gives a little bit of a different look in a bigger gym like that you're not looking at the wall right behind the goal. So just a different feel in there. So, and we also got to practice there yesterday.
I was wondering if you got to practice there. That's good.
Yep, got another day there, which was great. And it's always nice just to get in there and get a feel. So,
well, it looked, you guys had a great crowd there in the finals that night. I seen the picture in the paper. It looked like it was packed. Well, I liked the first game we did, Knightstown game. South Decatur had it whole section. So
I will say, we've got a great group of fans that follow us. So shout out to everybody that follows our team. And they're been very supportive all season.
Yeah, hopefully they come out tomorrow and watch you guys.
Absolutely.
I think you'll have a good crowd tomorrow night. I think so too. Tomorrow, I guess at 1 o'clock, and I can't make it, but we'll have our crew. My other guys will be there tomorrow. Hopefully, advance to the semi-state.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you got anything?
Just tell us about some of your key players tomorrow. We've seen, I know Sophie and them, the 1,000-point score. With that, just tell us about your group.
Yeah, so we're led by, we got 3 seniors. Michaela Summers, who is just consistent for us. She's solid. She's one of those girls that just will do anything that you tell her to do. She's a hustler. She's on the boards. She'll do anything for you. She's a great leader too. And then we got Paige McQueen, who I mentioned. She's our kind of our lockdown defender. And she's had to step up offensively for us this year too, and she's gained a lot of confidence, which I'm really proud of. We've always known that she's been capable of it, and she's finally just getting in her groove. And then Michaela Puckett, she had to step into a little bit of a different role this year. Her and Paige McQueen both. Neither are true point guards, but both of them have stepped up nicely. And Puck's been more of an offensive threat for us this year too, which has been great. And then we got, like I mentioned, Taylor Summers, who, I'm really proud of her. She's only a sophomore, and I forget that a lot of times.
I know, I do too.
And she has come up huge for us here in sectionals, and just the growth that I've seen from her over these past 2 seasons is just phenomenal. And then Delilah Martin, she rounds out our starting 5, and she's only a freshman, so we kind of have that gap of those 3 seniors and then underclassmen. So it's kind of a testament to our leadership of those 3 seniors, but really proud of Delilah Martin too. She's it can be scary, but she has really rose to the occasion, and she knocked down 4 crucial free throws for us in the final minutes of that North Decatur game, and just ice in her veins there towards the end. Especially as a freshman, you'd be up there shaking.
Oh yeah.
And she knocked them down. We got a couple freshmen in the bench, girls coming off the bench for us. So, really excited about the group that we have. I'm so confident and so proud of who they are, and on the court and off, really just a great group of girls, and excited about tomorrow.
It's exciting. I'm glad. Well, I was going to ask you, when's the last time they won sectional here?
You had to bring it up again.
I did. I told you I'd bring it up again.
Yeah, kind of a full circle moment. The last time South Decatur won sectional was in 2008, and I was actually a junior in high school at Jacksonville, and they beat me as a junior in high school, and we were ranked, one of the top teams in the state at the time, and they come in and upset us. So, thanks for bringing that up. But also, it kind of tells you anything's possible, and it kind of takes me to this game tomorrow where, Oldenburg, they beat us in the season, but when it comes to postseason, anything is possible.
Exactly. Throughout anytime you beat you, like North beat you twice, you throw out. It don't matter. A long time ago, that's. Everybody thinks they beat you by 18, they're going to beat you by 18. That don't happen.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the way you play the game. You guys, you got a little different lineup. Martin's came in. I was really, really impressed with her at Knightstown game. All the steals, and oh my gosh, she's just a freshman.
She's one of them girls that I kind of see her kind of taking over kind of that Paige McLean that spot, unfortunately, with her graduating this year, she's one that I'm looking at in the future where she's a great defender, and she's a good anticipator as well. She reads passes really well. She had a great defensive game against Knightstown. Right?
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness you guys play, too. I love it. That's what it takes to win, Yeah. You're not always the most athletic team is other, but you should never get out-hustled. That's what I always tell kids.
Absolutely.
And
it's
you can control that.
It just takes heart,
Exactly.
those hustle plays where you're getting after a loose ball, you're going for a long rebound, whatever it is. Just be the team that wants it more.
And once again, that's a compliment to you coaching, because you teach that, and that's the way to do it. I'm sure you was taught that way.
I was, but you know what? I feel like I'm saying it a million times, but I want to say it a million times because it's just a great group of girls who are coachable.
Yes.
They want to get better. They want to listen to you. Never do I have so many girls when you're yelling at them and they are looking at you straight in the eye. You don't see that very, especially, this generation of kids. They want to get better. They want to listen. They want to learn. They want to win. So, yeah, I'm proud of them.
I'm proud of you guys. That's great. Win the sectional. It's been a while, and nothing but luck tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll be talking to you next week.
Hey.
Semi-state.
Hopefully.
Well, they actually don't know where semi-state is yet.
Right.
I think they wait till the 4 teams do that.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not.
I think that's what they said. They wait till the 4, then they'll put you. But but either way, fans need to get out to Southwestern Shell. It's small, not very far drive. You're fortunate. Yeah, so we'll have that on the air. It'd be Tom Fleming, my son Trey Shepman. I think Mike Nobby might be there. So unfortunately, I can't make it, but I want to wish you the best of luck, and hopefully we'll get a victory tomorrow.
Thank you. I
Thanks,
appreciate
Coach.
it.
Thanks for joining us.
Good luck tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be talking to you next Friday night as you go to the semi-state on Saturday.
Sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach. Good job. That was Coach Hicks. Congratulations on the sectional championship. It's been a while since they won a sectional, so man, she does a good job coaching. I tell you what, I was fortunate I got to do the Knightstown game, and I was really impressed defensively the way they played, and they're hitting their stride at the right time, and that's when you want to be playing your best basketball.
Right now, it's when they want to be playing.
Yep, we're going to go ahead and get our commercials in, and then we're about 7 minutes away from the start. Our national anthem starting lineups will be ready. It's the Cougars and the Mohawks of Waldron.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Back out at South Decatur High School, where we'll go through some of our sponsors tonight. Our pregame sponsors for tonight's game is Hillbilly Corner, is a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46 just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey's Hill to the left. It's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6. Hillbilly Corner offers deli meat and cheese, sandwiches, and the best super premium ice cream, along with a daily lunch combo deal at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill.
All righty, thanks to our sponsors for letting us do these games. We've got a special coming up here. Michaela Summers scored her 1,000th point the other day, so congratulations to her, and they'll hand out a ball. I was going to steal it, but I better not.
Yeah.
It looks like I'd like to have that ball, but that's a big honor for Michaela, and once again, Cougars will be in action tomorrow at 1 o'clock. The Lady Cougars will face off against the Twisters of Oldenburg Academy. 1 o'clock starting, and if you can make it, it should be a heck of a game. Don't look at the first time they played them. It's totally different teams there, so.
It's like anything else. Tournament time, you still got to lace them up and play, no
exactly,
matter whether you
yeah.
beat the team two times in the
don't
year,
matter at all.
Don't mean
nothing. So I wish the Cougars definitely good luck tomorrow, and they'll be going down to Charlestown Saturday evening, where the Pirates will take on the Washington Hatchets. Number 1 ranked Pirates against number 3 Washington Hatchets. That should be an interesting, good game tomorrow night too. So yeah. We'll have our crew will be going down. Tom Fleming, Trey Shetmer, Mike Nobby, and I'll be going down tomorrow. So them three are doing the morning game, or the South Decatur game. At least Trey and Tom. Nobby's going to try to make it there. So I just unfortunately can't get off.
We'll be well represented there.
Yeah, exactly. I look for a really good crowd there. It's not, like I said, it's not that far drive for either team, so that works out.
Yeah.
So,
used to, you didn't know where you were going. You could be in Indianapolis somewhere, down in Evansville. Now all these smaller
now,
schools.
If you get through the regional, now semi-states, it's optional. There's 4 areas they'll have to go to. So what they do is I think they have a blind draw who you play now. I like that.
Yep.
But they'll be going somewhere. And hopefully if Greensburg can win in South, maybe both of them. Well, no, they won't be at Shelbyville because the 3A will be at once. So we'll see. They got to get by these games first. And once again, JV action. Cougars did come out victorious over Waldron, 29-28. What a game. That was a good game.
Good game, close game. New coach seems to be, I think he got his first JV win tonight.
Yes.
And like I was telling you earlier, as we was talking about in the JV game, seemed like he was coaching them to their strengths.
Yep, so we're going to have the ball. Kayla Summers scored her 1,000 point. She's a very good athlete. She's volleyball, she's really good. So
hopefully tomorrow she'll score about 20 more of that 1,000.
Yeah, she does. Her and her sister Taylor's going to be a threat, though, to get 1,000 points. She's got 2 more years, and she's not done yet. So
this puts Michaela number 5.
I think somebody said earlier she's only the 5th girl in the history of South Decatur that has scored 1,000 points. So that's pretty respectable there.
So she's got 842 rebounds. So she's would have liked to got her up, but she's a cheerleader. So her and Paige and Puckett, they're here.
And that's one good thing about what Coach Hicks was talking, that right now, none of the girls are under the weather, so we should be up to power tomorrow.
Exactly. That's good.
So hopefully Greensburg's got the same way with their girls.
Yeah, they had a few sickness earlier in the week, but I don't know who it was, but I think they'll be all right tomorrow night. You're going to have to, both teams got to be healthy.
Yep.
When these, we're going to have the national anthem. We'll go ahead and take a commercial and be back with the starting lineups here at South Decatur High School.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire,
your Greensburg
West
H&R
Main
block is
Greensburg,
open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent
We all make
rebates
preparations
and
for our
incentives
family's
on
well-being.
every new vehicle on
We
the
all
lot,
make preparations
with a great
for our
in-stock
family's
inventory
well-being in
ready
case
for
of an
delivery.
accident or
See
job
Josh
loss.
Camplain,
But
Tony
it's just
Di
as
Lorenzo,
important to plan
Kevin
ahead
Gilbert,
for the
Dan
inevitable,
Rubel,
to
Steve
record and
Garwood
communicate
for a
our
great
end-of-life
deal during the
wishes
Start
to help
Something
ease
New
the
event
stress and
at Acre
emotional
Chrysler
burden on our
Dodge Jeep and
families.
Ram,
Helping our
1407
neighbors plan
North
ahead
Lincoln
with
in
no cost or
Greensburg.
obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
All righty, we're back here at South Decatur High School. We're ready for action. We'll have the starting lineups, and we'll go with Mohawks first. It looks like number 3, Douglas, 10, Jones, 12, Moody, 13, Shaw, and 22, Stewart. And for South Decatur, it'll be number 1, Templeton, 11, Skaggs, 12, Traylor, 14, Bryant, and 33, Ballard. Once again, we got Christy Peters, Todd Black, and I'm Randy Shepmer. Hopefully it's a good game, guys.
Another good game, and our first quarter sponsor tonight is Malone Staffing. It's Malone Staffing Solutions, first quarter. First in the job search, that's the goal.
And Waldron comes in with a 10-9 record on the season. Cougars are 5-12, so looking for their first conference win tonight.
Yep.
I think Waldron's 3-3 in the conference. South Decatur's 0-4, is that what you said?
0-4, I think.
0-4, okay. So, also, happy Valentine's Day out there to everybody here. We got a pretty good crowd considering, Valentine's and stuff. And so once again, tomorrow should be a great crowd at Southwestern Shelby High School, the Cougars and the Twisters of Oldenburg Academy at 1 o'clock. We'll be on WTRA. And Cougars will be introduced. And also Coach Traylor. I forgot to mention Coach Traylor there, the coach. And Jeb Stewart is the coach for Waldron. Know him pretty well from playing ball at the Y against him.
Said.
Number 11, also in guard is 6-foot sophomore from Westport.
Tell him we want a shirt here.
Number 12, Tatum Traylor. At the third guard, a 5'10" sophomore from Greensburg, Indiana, number 14, Aiden Bryant. At 1 forward, a 6'3" junior from Wyalusing Creek, Indiana, number 1, Carson Templeton. And at the other forward, a 6'3"
there's your starting five for both teams. We're ready for action here on a not too bad an evening so far outside. It wasn't bad. It's going to get bad next week. It's going to be weather's going to be crazy. So the Cougars and the Mohawks here. And it'll be Bauer jumping for South Decatur. And it looks like Shaw for Waldron here. Evenly matched teams height-wise. They look like about the same. Waldron may have a little advantage, but height don't mean nothing anymore.
Nope. Height's nothing.
Exactly, overrated. Ball's in the air. Tip control by the Mohawks. And Jones. That's Douglas brings it across left side for Waldron. Just underway here. Gets it right side to Jones. Back up top. Right side over to Stewart. Stewart right wing behind the arc. Will dribble once, gets back to Douglas. Douglas left side to Shaw. Left wing. Shaw hands it off to Moody. Moody dribbles to the right side. Hands off to Douglas. Good patience by the Mohawks. Stewart has it up top to Shaw. Shaw drives right side. Turns, gets it up top to Douglas. Still no score. First shot in the air. 3 balls up and good by Stewart. Waldron takes an early 3-0 lead. 7:20 opening quarter. Skaggs. South Decatur's first possession brings across the timeline for the Cougars. He'll get it to Templeton left side. Over the Trailer. Left wing behind the arc. Trailer dribbles. Keeps the dribble going now. Will find Templeton right side. He'll get to Bryant. His first touch of the game. Bryant back up to Skaggs, right side behind the volleyball line. He'll be picked up by Douglas. Gets it left side to Templeton. Left corner Trailer, left wing with it. Will find Skaggs in the paint. He backs it out. He's picked up by Shaw. Skaggs brings it back out close to the half-court line here on the left side. Good defense by the Mohawks. Gets it over to Trailer. Trailer dribbles, nice pass underneath. Stolen away, though. Jones comes up with it. He'll get to Shaw. He'll bring it across. 3-0 Waldron leads. 6:30 opening quarter. Shaw. Right corner to Douglas. Back to Shaw. Fakes the 3. Back to Douglas. Right wing. Gets the screen. Up top with it. Douglas dribbles to the left now. Pulls up from 3. It's off the mark. No good. Trailer with the rebound. Out to Skaggs. He'll bring it across for the Cougars, trailing 3-0 here. Skaggs gets it inside. Knocked away. Stolen away once again by Waldron. Stewart has. He'll bring it across right side. Stewart gets it left side over to Moody. Left corner to Douglas. And back to Douglas, puts it out right side. Stewart again, 3 balls up short. He'll get his rebound though. Kicks the right corner to Douglas, back to Stewart. Stewart dribbles down the lane at the foul line. Throws it up from 14 feet, can't get it. Fights for the rebound, he gets it somehow, but it's off of him. It'll go to South Decatur. 5:47 opening quarter, 3 for Waldron, 0 for South Decatur. Skaggs will trigger it in. No block out there by the Cougars there.
Say there was no block out. He followed his shot right on in.
Skaggs will bring it across for the Cougars. Brings it up top with the dribble. Skaggs keeps the dribble going. Gets right side to Bryant. Bryant will dribble to the top. Now left side to Templeton. Gets it over to Skaggs. Left wing behind the 3-point arc. Skaggs will back it out for South Decatur. He drives up top. Can't get a shot. Now down the lane. He almost traveled. He does travel. So turnover for the Cougars. Stingy defense by Waldron. 3-0. The Mohawks lead. 5:23 opening quarter. Very good defense there.
Very good defense so far. From
Shaw will bring it across for the Mohawks up 3-0. Shaw up top, drives to the left, takes it, can't get a shot off. Now he kicks it over to Douglas. Up top to Stewart. Stewart back to Shaw, right wing behind the arc. Shaw will drive up top down the lane. Ooh, he gets fouled by Ballard. His first team first. 5:03 left here, opening quarter. Still 3-0 Waldron. Yeah, Ballard used too much body there.
Got all body with
He sure did. Shaw will trigger it in underneath their basket for the Mohawks. Up 3-0. Right side to Jones behind the arc. Jones gets back to Shaw. Shaw up top. Dribbles. Keeps it, turns. 5-footers up and cannot get it. Rebound, though, is put back in. No, he misses it. That was Moody. Misses the layup, but they come up with it. Jones gives it up to Shaw. Shaw gets it over to Stewart. Stewart up top. Dribbles to the right. Floats it up from 8 feet, will not fall. Tipped up. They come up with it again, Stewart. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it goes to South Decatur. So 4:36 opening quarter, still 3-0. Mohawks over the Cougars. Field goal for the Mohawks is all we have so far.
Yep.
Skaggs will get it in to Bryant in the backcourt, back to Skaggs. They'll look to bring it. A little token pressure by Waldron. They back off. Skaggs has it up top with it. Gets it left side to Trailer. Trailer with the basketball. Cross court to Skaggs, right wing. Skaggs. Cross court to Temple on the left side. Waldron reacting quick to that zone. Traylor shoots a long three, no good. Rebound is to Jones. And he gets to Stewart, brings it across. Back up top to Jones. Left side is Moody. Back to Jones. Hands off up top to Douglas. 3 balls up, it's short. Rebound Skaggs for the Cougars. Still 3-0. Waldron leads. 4 minutes left here, opening quarter. Skaggs right side with it, with the basketball. Can't do nothing with it. Up top to Templeton for 3 is off the mark, no good. Jones. It's still 3-0 here. They get it up top to Jones. Right side, baseline. Shaw puts it up. He'll be shooting 2 times. Skaggs picks up the foul with 3:42 left here, opening quarters. Waldron 3, South Decatur 0. And Shaw will try to change that with 2 free throws. Well, Cougars yet to score here. I think they only got 1 shot off that thing.
One shot so far.
Scudder will check in for the Cougars after the first free throw by Shaw here. And he hits the free throw to make it 4-0. Wagner in for the first time for Waldron. And Scudder in for South Decatur. Mohawks up 4-0 here. We played over 4 minutes yet. Cougars yet to score here. Shaw can put .5 on the board for Waldron, and he does. Hits the front of the rim and falls in. 5-0 Waldron up over South Decatur. Skaggs and Brandon Cross for the Cougars. Man-to-man defense by the Mohawks. Skaggs out the left side, gets to Bryant. Bryant's way out there. Right side to Traylor. Traylor behind the 3-point arc. Dribbles once back top to Bryant. Left side to Skaggs. Skaggs dribbles to the top. Now dribbles to the right side behind the 3-point line. Backs it out. He'll keep the dribble going. Drives down the lane. Takes it up and cannot get it. Rebound is to Shaw for the Mohawks. Cougars yet to score here. Wagner has it right wing back to Shaw. Drives in. Puts it up and scores. 7-0. Waldron. Timeout South Decatur. 3:03 left here in the first quarter. It's Waldron 7, South Decatur 0. Is that a 30 or? 30. We'll go ahead and want to go over the first quarter sponsor again.
Our first quarter sponsor is Malone Staffing. It's Malone Staffing Solutions first quarter. First in the job search. That's the goal.
So Cougars getting off to a slow start here.
Real slow start coming into the game. They kind of did that against Rising Sun last Saturday. Kind of got into a slow start and got into the rhythm.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't see that game, but so Cougars coming off a nice win over Rising Sun.
Yes, Coach Traylor's first varsity win.
That's nice.
Yeah.
All right, Cougars will have to go full distance, full length of court. They're trailing 7-0 to the Mohawks. So stingy defense by Waldron, 1 and done for South Decatur. And they're all kind of tall and lanky. Not real tall, but they're lanky, and they can get up.
Get up and down the court.
Yeah, they do. Traylor reminds me of Hauser a little bit. Not quite as quick as Hauser. Skaggs will bring it across for the Cougars. Look to get in the score column here. They trail 7-0. Skaggs left side. Now he dribbles to the top, right side to Bryant. Bryant with it. Will drive down the lane, takes it up, and gets blocked there by Jones. Jones was just waiting on him, but it'll stay Cougar basketball.
Yeah, you could tell he was just waiting on him to put it up.
Baiting him to take that shot. Templeton will trigger it in. Left side to Skaggs. Gets to Bryant. Left wing behind the arc. Left corner, Templeton. 3 balls up. It's no good.
Asphalt 3 missed by Templeton.
And Wagner has it. Gets to Shaw. Shaw left side over to Moody. 3 balls short. Rebound Traylor for the Cougars. To Skaggs. 2:30 left here in the open quarter. 7-0 Waldron over South Decatur. Down the left side. Takes it up. Cannot get it. Rebound Scudder throws it up and scores. Cougars on the board. 7-2. 2:20 left here. Opening quarter, Waldron leads. And Stewart has it. He'll back it out for Waldron. Left side to Moody. Moody back to Stewart. Right side to Wagner. Back to Stewart. Back to Jones. Or right side to Stewart. Or Wagner has it. Right wing. He gets it to Stewart. Left side to Moody. Back to Stewart up top. They're patient. Gets it in the Shaw. Turns. Double team. Can't get a shot off. Fake shot by Wagner. Up top 3 ball by Stewart's good. It's 10-2 Waldron. 1:45 opening quarter. I like their patience. They're very patient.
Very patient.
Skaggs has it right side to Traylor. Dribbles to the top. Can't get nothing there. Gets to Bryant. Left side. Bryant behind the volleyball. Hands off to Skaggs. Skaggs left wing with it. He keeps the dribble going. Back to Bryant. Bryant hands off to Templeton. Drives right side and throws it underneath Skaggs. He shoots and misses. Rebound is to Shaw for the Mohawks. 1:19 left here, opening quarters, 10-2, Waldron over South Dakota Shaw. Gets it right side to Stewart. Right corner to Wagner. Back to Stewart. Up top to Moody. Right side, Wagner. Moody underneath the Shaw. Left side, kicks out, left corner. Wagner fakes a shot. Or that three ball by Moody's up short. Rebound is to Stewart, puts it up, 14-footer, in and out, no good. Rebound loose. Skies comes up with it. He's fouled by Jones. His first, team first. 53 seconds left here, opening quarter. Waldron 10, South Decatur 2. Very slow start by the Cougars.
Very slow.
Douglas back in for the Mohawks. He'll replace. Jones will check out here. Skaggs will trigger it in the backcourt for the Cougars. Gets in Scudder, back to Skaggs. He'll bring the cross for the Cougars. Skaggs up top with the dribble. Left side to Templeton behind the arc. Templeton dribbles twice, gets Scudder, pulls up from 13 feet short. Rebound is to, that was Moody with it. He'll hand off to Douglas. He'll bring it across for the Mohawks. Up 10-2, 35 seconds left here. Opening quarter, Stewart back up top to Douglas. They may go for one. Possession or favors them too.
Yep.
Stewart right side, back up to Douglas. Left side to Moody.
Kind of looks like what they're doing. They're just passing around, keep looking at the scoreboard, seeing what the time is.
Douglas just holds on behind the volleyball line with 17. They'll get a 2-for-1 here. Last shot in the ball starts second quarter. Stewart gets it up top to Moody with 10. 9 seconds. Back up top to Moody. Moody has it with 4. Left side underneath Shaw. Puts it up. 8-footer will not fall. So we played one here at South Decatur High School. Waldron 10, South Decatur 2. We'll be back.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Back out at South Decatur High School, our second quarter sponsor is Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
Cougars trailing 10-2. Left side is Moody. First possession of the second quarter. Up top to Stewart. Back to Moody. Left corner, Wagner fakes the shot. Gets up to Douglas. Right side to Stewart. They move the ball really well. They don't hold it too long. Moody gets it right side back to Moody. Left side to Douglas. Behind the arc. Gets back up top to Moody. Back to Douglas. Left wing behind the arc. He'll dribble to the top. Gets it off to Stewart. Back to Douglas. Right side. Douglas back to Moody. Or Stewart. Gets it over to Wagner. Stewart hands it off to Moody. And three ball there. Long three is good by Wagner. And it is 13-2 Waldron. 7:15 second quarter. Skaggs will bring it across for the Cougars. Need a bucket here.
Yeah.
Skaggs dribbles to the left side. Backs it out. Left wing. Keeps the dribble going. Gets it right side to Traylor. Traylor in the right corner. Bryant has it to Templeton. Templeton behind the three-point arc. Looking for a screen. Can't find one. Skaggs has it. Right wing. He'll kick it underneath and throws it away. So turnover for the Cougars to go back to Waldron. Stingy defense by Waldron. 6:54 second quarter, 13-2 Waldron over South Decatur.
Seems like every player at Waldron gets at least 1 to 2 touches when
they've
got the ball.
They sure do. Stewart gets it left side to Moody. Moody will back it out here. Gets it over to Douglas. Douglas right side behind the volleyball line. Will dribble once. Gets to Moody. Left side with it back to right side to Stewart. Right wing Wagner, who just hit the three last time down. Kicks it left side to Shaw. Shaw gets it to Stewart down lane. Passes it up. Left side to Douglas. Left wing. Gets it underneath. Nice pass. Shot up. 8-footer off the mark. No good by Stewart. Rebound is Traylor. He'll get Skaggs. He's on the run for the Cougars. Will dribble to the right side. Can't get nothing done. Bryant fakes the three, drives right baseline, cut off there by the Mohawks. Skaggs has it, kicks it up top to Traylor. Long threes up, it is short. Rebound.
Globe asphalt three
Wagner
missed by Traylor.
Is Douglas. Douglas on the run, takes it up, throws it up, can't get it. Rebound. Douglas comes up with it, and he's actually out of bounds, so it goes back to the Cougars here with 5:59 left here, second quarter. 13-2, Waldron over South Decatur here. Skaggs will get it into Bryant. Drake will bring it across for the Cougars. Still held to 2 points here. Skaggs has it up top. We'll get it over to Bryant. Bryant with it. Dribbles once, gets it up top to Templeton. Left side of Scudder. Scudder left wing behind the arc. He's got their only 2 points of the game coming off the bench. Skaggs fakes the three, drives down the lane. Double team. Can't do nothing with it. Kicks it out to Templeton, right side. Right baseline. Trayer, 8-footers up and off. Rebound is to Wagner. He outlets to Stewart. Stewart's going to go one-on-one. Puts it up. Nice take, and he scores. It is 15-2 Mohawks. 5:20 second quarter. Skaggs. Cougars definitely need a bucket here. Skaggs has it up top. He'll dribble right side, gets it over Traylor, right wing. He loses it out of bounds. Another turnover for the Cougars. And back in for Waldron is Jones, replacing Wagner. And we got a timeout, South Decatur. Full timeout, 5:13 second quarter. It's Waldron 15, South Decatur 2. We'll be back.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
Okay, we're back here at South Decatur High School. Cougars trail the Mohawks 15-2. Very slow start for South, but credit to Waldron's defense is really good, and their offense moves the ball really well. They'll have it. Stewart will bring her across for the Mohawks, up 13 points here. Gets it in the right elbow over to Jones, back to Douglas. Right wing behind the arc. Looks like Cougars in his zone here. Gets it up to Moody. They'll be patient. They're definitely a very patient team. Left side to Shaw. They're not going to force anything. Gets over to Moody. Right side to Douglas. Douglas right corner to Shaw. Fakes the three, back to Douglas, right wing. He dribbles up top over to, that was Stewart, inside. Underneath, outside fakes is Moody. And they'll shoot a three up, no good by Stewart. Shaw goes up, he gets blocked away, and the Cougars come up. Skaggs outlets to Bryant, left wing. Bryant gets it to Templeton, up top to Skaggs. Skaggs will dribble to the foul line, keeps the dribble going, double team, finds Bryant. Bryant behind the back dribble, drills to the left, gets back Skaggs. Skaggs with the basketball. Will get it left, right side to Traylor. Back to Skaggs, right corner. He's double team, gets in Templeton, puts it up and cannot get it. Rebound is to Stewart for Waldron. Excellent defense again. Douglas has it right side, and it's knocked out of bounds by South Decatur. Wow. It's not working.
Camera froze.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll keep talking. All right, inbounding will be Stewart. Gets it right side to Douglas, up top to Shaw. Shaw back to Douglas, right wing, kicks it up top to Moody. Back to Douglas, right side. Gets it over Stewart. Stewart dribbles to the top, gets it off to Moody. Moody out there to Stewart, right side behind the volleyball line. Gets to Douglas, inside to Shaw, left elbow. And shot up, three balls up, in and out, no by Moody. And we're going to have a foul on Waldron, I believe.
Yep.
And they called it on Jones. Making his first appearance is Myers checking in for the Mohawks. Still 15-2. Mohawks over the Cougars, 3:39, second quarter. Cougars desperate for a basket here. Skaggs will bring it across for the Cougars. Held to 2 points here. Skaggs up top, left side to Bryant. Bryant with it, gets it left corner, Trailer. Trailer reduced to the left wing, cut off. Gets Skaggs left side. Skaggs cross court to Templeton. Nice pass to Ballard for partially blocked, and Myers comes up with it for the Mohawks. Shaw's on the run, left side. Shaw kicks to Myers, right side to Douglas. Back up top to Stewart. Left side to Moody. Stewart has it up top. Back to Moody. Moody back to Stewart. Right side to Shaw, right behind the arc. 3 minutes left here in the first half. It's 15-2, Waldron over South Decatur. Stewart gets it inside to Myers, kicks it left wing. 3 balls up. It's short there by Moody. And Templeton has the rebound. He outlets to Bryant, right side, drives down the lane, kicks it to Skaggs, left elbow. He'll keep the dribble go. He'll back it out and knocked away by the Mohawks. It stays Cougar basketball. 2:40 left here, second quarter. It's 15 for Waldron, 2 for South Decatur. Tell you what, they're about as quick as Hauser.
Yeah,
I tell you what, their defense gets really good. Skaggs has it left side. Hang it off the trailer, right side, left side to Bryant. Bryant with it, kicks it over to Ballard, left wing, inside to Skaggs. He's fouled by Myers. That's only the second team foul for Waldron here in the second quarter.
Our second quarter sponsors, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available.
3 ball up top by Templeton's good.
That was a glow basketball three-pointer by Carson Templeton.
And it makes it 15-5. Waldron leads here. 2:25 left here in the first half. 30-second timeout for Waldron. We'll keep it here. Cougars finally get that off that 2 mark.
Yep, maybe that's what they needed. So
okay.
Again, our second quarter sponsors, Decatur County Memorial Hospital, the quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
Maybe that 3 will get the Cougars going there. They struggle big time here. But credit Waldron's defense, pressure. They're everywhere. But
they got their hands up, hands in the air. They're on the ball, double teaming. I mean, like I was saying earlier, even on the offensive side, it seems like everybody gets at least one touch before they even
They work
shoot
the ball really well. They're patient, very patient. So Waldron will have it. They'll have to go full length of court, and they're up by 10 over South Decatur, 15-5. Inbounding will be Moody to Douglas. Douglas will look to bring across for the Mohawks. He does. Cougars in that zone. Douglas has it up top, left side to Stewart. Stewart gets it to Myers, left wing behind the arc, back to Stewart. Over to Douglas, right side with it. Douglas back to Stewart. Stewart dribbles to the top, back to Douglas, right corner to, who is that, number 12, Moody. And it's almost stolen away, but Stewart comes up with it to Douglas. Inside to Shaw, 14-footer up and good. 17-5, Mohawks lead, 1:45 left here in the first half. Skaggs picked pressure by Douglas, will bring it across for the Cougars. Skaggs dribbles to the right, spin move. Can't do nothing with it. It's a tray or baseline, left baseline, throws it up underneath to Ballard, puts up, scores. Nice pass, nice finish by Ballard. 17-7, 90 seconds left here in the second quarter. Waldron's up, Stewart has it up top, dribbles to the right to Douglas. Right side over, back to Douglas, left side to Stewart. Stewart in Myers to Shaw. Shaw takes it up, 2 more. 19-7, Waldron, 1:10 left here in the first half. Skaggs has it up top for the Cougars. Will drive down the lane, cut off, spin move, nice take, and nice finish there by Skaggs. And it's 19-9, 60 seconds left here in the first half. Stewart has it, Waldron leads. Douglas, left side, fake shot there by Stewart. Stewart has it right side to Shaw, left side to Douglas, fakes the 3, he'll get it up top to Stewart. Stewart with it, back to Douglas. He'll shoot a 3, and he will drain it. Too easy there, wide open, 22-9. Mohawks lead, 40 seconds left here in the second quarter. Skaggs down the left side, cut off. Will back it out for Cougars, right side to Templeton, fakes the 3. He'll get it up top to Skaggs. 3 ball left side's up and off the mark, no good. Rebound is off of South Decatur. It'll go to Waldron.
Looks like South Decatur's woke up a little bit.
Yeah, they have. Scudder back in for the Cougars. Also back in for Waldron is Wagner. So 26.9 seconds left here in the second quarter. Waldron 22, South Decatur 9.
He's already called. Coach has already called it. They're going to go for one with 24 seconds. Going to bring him out.
We'll back it out. We'll give it over to Wagner, left side, back to Stewart. with 16. He's right in front of the half-court line there. They'll just hold it. They'll probably go with about 7 or 8 seconds or so. He gets left side to Douglas. Back up top to Stewart. Gets in the shawl, drives, kicks it out, fakes the shots. Moody up top for 3 is off the mark by Stewart. That's it. Halftime here at South Decatur High School. It's Waldron 22, South Decatur 9.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Byrite Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Byrite Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Byrite Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Byrite Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Okay, we're back here at South Decatur High School halftime where the Mohawks lead the Cougars 22-9. Once again, got Christy Peters, Todd Black. I'm Randy Shepmer. Once again, we want to wish good luck to the Cougars and the Pirates tomorrow. Cougars will be playing at 1 o'clock against Oldenburg Academy, and then the Pirates will be playing at 7 o'clock against Washington. So plenty of basketball tomorrow, guys.
And don't forget, tomorrow night we got the South Decatur boys.
Oh, that's right.
Seneca
yes.
At Richmond.
Yep, they play tomorrow night at 6, so That'll be.
Hopefully we'll have a good crowd for that game, and we'll be announcing a semi-state spot where South Decatur's going, and hopefully where Greensburg will be going if they get through at Washington.
It'd be awesome to see both teams advance to the semi-state. That's never happened, so I mean, always that first time. So we wish both teams good luck. And
how long has it been since all 3 county schools, girls teams, have been in the sectional finals? North, South played.
Yeah.
Yeah,
unfortunately they had the same sectional now, so they couldn't win. It'd been nice, all 3 of them would have won sectional, but it couldn't happen. But third quarter sponsor tonight here.
Napoleon State Bank is our third quarter sponsor with over 100 years in banking. Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, Western Parkway, and Westport.
Well, they didn't hesitate. Skaggs gets the tray. We're underway. Third quarter, 22-9 Waldron over South Decatur Ballard. Gets underneath, knocked, stolen away though by Jones. He'll get to Stewart and he'll bring it across for Waldron. Gets it left side to Douglas. Douglas back up top to Jones. Right corner to Stewart. Right wing dribbles to the top. We'll get it right side to Moody. Moody right wing behind the arc. We'll try to find somebody. Finds Douglas up top. Good defense by the Cougars. Still 22-9. Cougars trail Waldron with 7:25 second quarter. And they're very patient. Moody has it right side. Gets it over to Jones. Right wing way behind the arc. He'll get it up top to Shaw. Shaw with it. He'll direct traffic and drive to the left. Gets it underneath to Jones. Back to Shaw. Fakes the 3. Gets it up top. Stewart drives. Kicks it up to Douglas. Down the lane. Can't get a shot off. Nice. Somehow throws it up. Cannot get it. Skaggs goes high for the rebounds and saves for South Decatur. He'll bring it across for the Cougars. Still 22-9. Waldron. 6:50 left here in the third quarter. Skaggs left side to Templeton. Behind the arc. Will dribble once. Gets it underneath to Ballard. And ball's loose. Skaggs comes up, puts a nice pass to Bauer, puts it up, cannot get it. Rebound Shaw for the Mohawks. He'll bring it across the timeline. Left side to Moody. Left corner Douglas drives baseline, cut off. We'll kick it up top to Shaw. 3 balls up. It is off the mark, no good. Nice rebound by Jones, puts it up, scores, and he's fouled. He has a chance for a 3-point play. Boy, did he get up on that one.
He got up on it.
He jumped, big time jump, so he'll have a chance to finish the old-fashioned 3-point play and makes it 24-9 Mohawks. 6:28 third quarter. Wow. So Jones will. I'll tell you what, they're really good for 10-9. You know, they got a solid.
10-9, they're a good team, and they functionally sound fundamentally. That
yes,
lockout he had was this.
Yep.
I mean,
he hits the free throws, so it's 25-9 Mohawks. Skaggs have ran across for the Cougars. Got some work to do here. Skaggs up top with the dribble. We'll give it to Bryant. Bryant up top. Dribbles to the right. Gets over to Templeton. Up top to Ballard. Left side to Skaggs. Skaggs looking for a string. Can't find one. Backs it out here. Keeps the dribble going. Behind the back dribble. Left elbow. Kicks it in. Throws it up from 7 feet and cannot get it. And nice rebound by Ballard. We're having a jump ball, I believe. And it goes to the Mohawks. Ballard got up on that one, but unfortunately,
he can jump.
He sure can.
Like you said, unfortunately, it was a tie.
Yep.
It was a tie up on the ball, so it goes over to Waldron.
Stewart will bring across for the Mohawks. A little pressure by the Cougars. Stewart dribbles, gets it off to Moody. Moody up top. Will hand off to Douglas. Douglas to the right. Hands off to Stewart. Down the lane, knocked away. Stolen away by Skaggs. He's on the run. Skaggs takes it. Gets knocked away, and they come up with it. Shaw's on the run, 3-on-2. Shaw takes it all the way in, coast to coast. Somehow gets it in. What a take by Shaw. It is 27-9 Mohawks. 5:30 left here. Third quarter. Bryant has it right side for the Cougars. Drives baseline, cut up. He's double teamed, keeps the dribble going. Gets it up top to Templeton. Left side to Traylor. Traylor left wing behind the arc. We'll back it out for the Cougars. Now it gets to Ballard. Ballard. Lucas up top. Hands off to Skaggs. Skaggs backs it out. He'll hand off to Templeton. Kicks it left corner to Traylor. 3 balls up. It is short.
Globe Asphalt 3 short by Traylor.
Rebound by Jones. He'll get to Stewart. Out to Shaw underneath baseline. Puts it up. Gets blocked, but he'll be shooting 2 times. Bauer gets called for the foul. That's exactly 5 minutes left here in the third. Waldron 27, South Decatur 9. Shaw was going to hammer that down.
Yep. He was an uncontested dunk, and Lucas Ballard blocked it, but he also got the body.
Must have got a little body.
Yep.
That's 3 on Lucas.
Yep.
So Shaw will shoot 2 for the Mohawks. Up 27-9. Shaw's first one's up. It is rolls around, falls out this time, so it remains 27-9. Each time he shot free throws, they hit the front of the rim, back of the rim. This one fell out. The first 2 fell in, so 1 more for Shaw. He can put them up by 19 points. His second one's up. It's good. 28-9, Mohawks lead here. 5 minutes, third quarter. Bryant will bring it across for the Cougars. No, he will. No, he'll get back to Skaggs. He'll bring it across for South Decatur. Skaggs up top with the dribble. Drives down the lane, cut off, double team. Backs it out, right side. Keeps the dribble going. Now he's in the corner. He's in trouble there. And we got a timeout. South. That's the worst place you want to go.
Yeah.
30. We'll keep it here. 30-second timeout with triple fours left in the third. It's 28 for Waldron, 9 for South Decatur. We'll go over to third quarter sponsor again real quick.
Third quarter sponsors. Napoleon State Bank, with over 100 years in banking. Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, Westridge Parkway, and Westport.
They did defense went him right to the corner there. That's the worst place you want to go. They kept moving him over.
That's what Waldron wanted. They used the baseline to trap him in there. He had no place to go, and South didn't have anybody that wanted to help him.
Nope, that's your extra defense there. The baseline's your friend there on defense.
Yep.
You want to stay away from that if you're an offensive player. So Ballard with 3 fouls will trigger it in right in front of the bench here for South Decatur. Down 19 points, 28-9. Triple fours left, third quarter. Skaggs has it up top. Will back it out, gets it left side to Trailer. Trailer with it. Kicks it left corner. Templeton dribble to the left wing. Templeton up top. Kicks over to Skaggs. Skaggs will keep the dribble going. He'll back it out. Rise to the left side. Takes it. Can't get a shot off. Bryant gets it underneath the Bauer. Loses it. Shaw comes up for the Mohawks. He's on the run for the Mohawks. He drives to the right. Takes it in. Can't get a shot off. Up top to Jones. Back to Shaw. Behind the arc. Back to Jones. Jones turns. Double team. Loses the basketball. Comes up with it. And we're going to foul, I believe.
Call that one on Templeton.
Yep. So they'll inbounds underneath the basket with 4:08 left here. It's third quarter. It's 28 for Waldron, 9 for South Decatur.
I think that's what Waldron wants to do. They want to get Shaw and Ballard.
Yes, they do.
So they're going to get Ballard out there.
Gets it, lobs it in. There. Shaw, 5-footers up, short. Gets his own rebound, though. Puts it up. Misses again. Rebound Ballard for South Decatur. So Shaw, 2 easy putbacks miss. Skaggs has it for the Cougars. Drives to the left. Takes it up. Pulls up in. We're going to have a blocking foul. So for the first time tonight, what are them, Todd?
That'll be the Glow or By-Right Auto free throws.
So that's the first time we had any free throws tonight for the
Yeah,
Cougars.
That's the first time we've been to the line all night.
Yep, Skaggs will shoot 2 times for the Cougars. Scudder will check in after the first free throw. Short. Raises the front of the rim here.
First By-Right Auto free throw was way short.
Wagner checks in for Douglas and Scudder in for Bryant. So one more for Skaggs. You don't see that very often. Just grazed the front of the rim.
Especially from Skaggs.
One more for Skaggs. Second one's up. This one's in and out, no good. Bauer goes high for the rail. Off-bounce shot. He'll be shooting 2 times. And what are they?
By-Right Auto free throws by Lucas Bauer coming up.
Nice rebound there by Lucas Bauer. So his turn to shoot 2 times here with 3:54 left here in the third. Still 28-9. Cougars trying to get in double digits here.
Yeah.
We played a quarter or 2 quarters and a half, so that's not very good. Only 9 points. It's tough. Bauer's first one's way off to the left. Wow. So 3 straight misses by the Cougars. That had no chance.
Free throws win games.
Wow. One more for Ballard. He can put .10 on the board for the Cougars. Second one's up. This one's short. Wow.
2 By-Right Auto free throws missed by Ballard.
Shaw brings it left side over to Jones. Back up top to Shaw. Right side to Wagner. Wagner dribbles once. Back up top to Jones. Left side to Stewart. Or no, that's Moody has it up top. 3 balls up off the mark. No good by Wagner. Rebounds loose. And it's going to be Ballard comes up with it for the Cougars. Probably got away with the travel. Templeton bringing her across for the Cougars. He gets it left side to Ballard up top. Can't get a shot. Right side to Trailer. Trailer gets it Skaggs. 3 balls up. It is good.
Well, basketball 3 by Drake Skaggs. It's good.
And with 3:17 left here in the third, timeout Waldron. Waldron leads South Decatur 28-12. We'll be back. Full timeout. We'll go ahead and take a commercial and be right back here.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at By-Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with By-Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from By-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport with mobile recycling.
We're back here. Shaw has it left swing. 3:05 left here in the third. Waldron up 28-12 over South Decatur. Gets up top to Stewart, right side to Moody. Behind the arc, Moody up top to Shaw. Shaw picked up by Bauer. And he throws it right out of bounds. It goes over to the Cougars. So unforced turnover there for Waldron. Scudder gets into the Skaggs. He'll bring it across for the Cougars. Trailing by 16. Need a bucket here. Skaggs up top. Will keep the dribble going. Gets it over to Templeton. Fakes the three. Back to Skaggs. Skaggs to Bauer up top. Bauer for three. It's partially blocked. Late call. They're going to call a foul, and that's 3 shots. And what are they?
Be the By-Right Auto free throws. That'll be 3. He missed the Globe Asphalt three-pointer on the shot, but he'll try to do it the old-fashioned way at the line.
So he got 3 chances. He missed both his free throws last 2, so I bet he'll hit at least 2 out of 3. So Ballard will shoot 3 times for the Cougars. First the 3's up. It is good. Makes it 28-13. Waldron. Douglas coming back in for the Mohawks after this free throw. And Bryant will check in after this free throw also for South Decatur. And he hits 2 out of 2, so he might prove me wrong, hit all 3. So Bauer will try to finish all 3 free throws here. It's 28-14 Mohawks. Still 2:38 left here in the third quarter. Bauer's third and final free throw. In the air, and he drains all 3. It makes it 28-15.
That was 3 By-Right Auto free throws by Lucas Ballard.
Douglas brings across for the Mohawks. Pressured by Bryant. Douglas gets it right side to Shaw, behind the arc. Shaw dribbles down the lane, takes it up, and scores. 30-15 Mohawks. Skaggs ran across for the Cougars. Left side with it, behind the back dribble, keeps the dribble going. Nice underneath the Bryant's double team. Bryant can't do nothing with it. Gets Templeton left corner. Ballard for 3. It is good.
Globe Asphalt 3. Lucas Ballard
makes it 30-18. Cougars hanging around underneath. Shaw puts up 2 more on the layup. 32-18. 2 minutes left here in the third. Waldron leads. Bryant. Pace is picked up here. Skaggs has it up top for the Cougars. Right side with the dribble. Will try to find Templeton left side. Templeton behind the arc. Gets underneath Skaggs. Puts it up and no, he'll be shooting 2 more. What are they?
By-Right Auto free throws.
So a lot of free throws here for South Decatur. This will be free throw 9 and 10. 9 and 10 on just in this quarter alone. Didn't shoot any in the first half. Skaggs will shoot 2 times. For the Cougars, first one's up. It is in and out. No good. He's missed 3 straight here. Remains 32-18. Mohawks 149 third quarter. So Skaggs will try to at least salvage 1 out here. And he does. Makes it 32-19 Mohawks.
He's got 1 By-Right free throw.
Yep, Douglas will bring it across for the Mohawks. Bryant will pick him up. Douglas dribbles to the left side. Hands off to Moody. Moody picked up by Skaggs. Knocked away by Skaggs. Stolen away by Skaggs. He's on the run. He's going to go all the way in. Puts it up. He'll be shooting 2 times. What are they?
2 By-Right free throws by Skaggs.
What a steal there by Skaggs. Good quick hands, and he'll be back to the line once again for the Cougars.
Thought when he got the hands on it, it was going out of bounds. It was just going to be a tip out of bounds, and he brings it the other way.
He's quick. He's got some speed. So Skaggs will be right back at the line for 2 more here. It'll be 10 and 11 or 11 and 12, something like that. Free throws in this quarter. He hits the first
By-Right free throw down.
32-20 Mohawks. So Cougars living on the line here in the third quarter with 1:35 left here in the third. He can cut it down to 11-point deficit, and he does. 32-21 Mohawks.
By-Right Auto free throw by Skaggs.
Douglas will bring it across for the Mohawks. Right side gets the Shaw right wing behind the arc. Shaw with it will set up a play here. He keeps the dribble going. Gets knocked away by Templeton. Shaw gets it back, though. Shaw on the drive. Takes it in. Throws it up. It's 2 more. 6 straight for Shaw. Makes it 34-21 Mohawks, 1:10 left here in the third. Skaggs right side with it. Drives underneath. Can't get a shot off. Triple team. Gets up top to Bryant. Bryant yet to shoot tonight, I believe. He drives to the left elbow. Can't do nothing with it. Hands off to Bauer for a layup. He misses it. Rebound is to Jones for Waldron. Jones will get it to Douglas. He'll bring it across. Left side. Open three. Wagner way off the mark. Raises the front of the rim. But there's a rebound by Moody. And we got an offensive foul on Moody, I believe. Is that what they called? Yep, Moody gets called for the offensive foul, so we'll go back to South Decatur. With 48.3 seconds left here in the third, it's 34-21.
I think we're going to have an official timeout here. I think Lucas has got a bloody nose on that one.
Okay. Something, yeah. Yeah, he took a shot there. So he's kind of bleeding a little bit there, so Stewart in for Waldron. Trailer back in for the Cougars. Scudder will get it back to Skaggs. He'll bring it across. 45 seconds left here in the third. Cougars trail 34-21 to Waldron. Skaggs up top for a three. Short.
Low basketball
air ball.
Three was short.
And it goes to Waldron. Wow, a little short there. Douglas will trigger it in the backcourt for the Mohawks. They'll probably go for one here.
Yep.
They've been very patient. Stewart will walk it across for the Mohawks. He'll be picked up by Skaggs, gets Douglas right side. Douglas picked up by Bryant, dribbles to the top, gets to Shaw left side with 24 seconds. Shaw picked up by Templeton, dribbles to the top, backs it out behind the volleyball lane. Will try to hand it off. He does. It gets knocked away. Probably got fouled, no call. Ball's loose. And it's going to be a timeout. Waldron.
Ooh.
We'll keep it here with 13.6 seconds left here in the third. It is 34-21 Mohawks over the Cougars. So 30-second timeout.
Our third quarter sponsor is Napoleon State Bank. With over 100 years in banking, Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, Westridge Parkway, and Westport.
All right, that was awful quick. I don't think he had possession, but either way.
I don't think he did either.
Sometimes they probably do. Then the time the coach calls timeout, they lose it. So we'll give them benefit of the doubt there. So pretty well officiated game, I think, tonight.
So far, it's been
pretty
very
solid game.
Good, solid game
It
by
is.
the officials.
Yep. Cougars got some work to do, down 13. And they got to keep going. They're playing a lot better than they did the first half shooting-wise. Got to the foul line like 11 times, 11
quarter.
shots. Yeah, that's crazy. None in the first, and you get 11 times in less than 8 minutes. So Waldron will trigger it in.
It's like a different team come out
It
from
is.
halftime.
More aggressive team right there. Stewart will trigger it in. He will get to Shaw up top with 12 seconds. Shaw picked up by Templeton. Shaw with it with 9. Gets a screen up top. Kicks it left side. Stewart, 3 balls up short. Rebound Scudder with 3. Gets out to Templeton. Half-court shot at the buzzards. Off the mark. No good. So we play 3 here at South Decatur High School. It's Waldron 34, South Decatur 21. We'll be back.
2 seconds to go. The shot's up on the rim, and it's.
Don't wait till the end of the game and the final buzzer to take your shot for a newer vehicle at Buy-Right Auto. Great game-winning vehicles and deals with Buy-Right Auto's experienced team. Win the game with a vehicle from Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore, 920 North Michigan Avenue, or call 812-662-9922 today.
Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg, has some great savings on tires. Right now through the end of February, you can get up to $180 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, your repairs are covered wherever you travel. And farmers, the Goodyear service trucks come to you when tire problems arise on the farm. Walters Tire, 220 West Main in Greensburg, phone 812-663-7551.
Back out at South Decatur High School, our fourth quarter sponsors Russ Hubler Ford, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile.
All right, Skaggs will bring it across for the Cougars. We got some work to do, down 13, just underway, fourth quarter. Skaggs, right side to Templeton. Templeton dribbles twice. We'll try to find somebody. Finds Trailer at the left side, over to Bryant, left wing behind the arc. Bryant keeps the dribble going, drives to the top of the key, now to the left side. Spin move, can't get a shot off. Skaggs with it. Skaggs will get the dribble, guarded by Stewart. They play sticky defense. Knocked away, stolen away by Douglas. Douglas, open three, left wings, off the mark, no good. Nice rebound by Bryant. He's fouled there by Stewart. So good block out there by Bryant. So Cougars will have it. 7:24 left in the ballgame. They trail 34-21 to the Mohawks. Skaggs will bring it across the timeline for the Cougars. Can't have too many empty possessions there for South if you want to get back in the game. Skaggs loses dribble, gets it up top to Templeton. Left side, Traylor open for three. It is off the mark, no good.
Globe Asphalt three missed by Traylor.
And stolen away by Skaggs. Left elbow, gets down to Bryant. Bryant, well, nice pass under his Traylor. He throws it to Scudder. Up top to Bryant, left side, Skaggs for three. It is
Globe
good.
Asphalt three by Skaggs, good.
Makes it 34-24. Waldron with 6:50 left here in the ball game. Jones with it. Gets that Stewart. Stewart picked up by Skaggs. Left side to Wagner. Fakes the three. Drives left elbow. Cross court to Shaw. Puts it up and scores. Nice take by Shaw. 36-24 Mohawks. 6:35 left. Skaggs gets knocked away. Gets it back. Puts it up. Coast to coast. Cannot get it. Rebound is to Shaw once again for Waldron. Nice take. Just could not finish there. Shaw ran across for the Mohawks. Up by 12. Shaw right side with the dribble. Picked up by Templeton. Drives. Baseline. Turns. 8-footers up and can't get it. And it's going to be a foul over the back on Stewart. Nice block out by Skaggs there.
Yep.
The Cougars will have it, trailing 36-24. And Moody back in, also Ballard back in for the Cougars. So Ballard will trigger it in for the Cougars. They'll have to go full into courts. Skaggs will look to bring it across for the Cougars. He will. Yeah, he dribbles to the left, gets over to Traylor. Traylor knocked away, and it's saved by Waldron. Stewart comes up with it. He gets to Shaw. Shaw, right corner is Moody for three. It's off the mark. No good. Off of South Decatur. It'll stay. Ooh, wow. Ooh, that was a rough one. I was wrong there. It should have been Waldron basketball, but they get to South. My possession. It looked like South hit it last.
South hit it last,
Skaggs.
but maybe that was a makeup for the jump ball while ago.
Tempton, left side to Traylor. Left wing behind the arc. Top to Skaggs. Skaggs with it. Dribbles once, gets into Bryant, left side Traylor. Again, three is off the mark, no good.
Asphalt three by Traylor missed.
And this time it goes off Waldron, but it gets to Waldron. So missed on both sides there, so it equals out. Shaw,
equal it out.
Shaw hit that one last, but Shaw will trigger it in for Waldron to Stewart. Still 5:45 left in the ballgame. Cougars trail 36-24. Douglas has it left wing behind the volleyball, or right on top of the volleyball line. Gets it over to Stewart. Right side to Shaw. Shaw, right wing. About 10 feet away, backs it out. He'll reset. They're going to be patient there. They're a very patient team. Moody has it.
They're going to go
Left
back
side
to
to
everybody
Douglas.
gets a couple touches before a shot goes up.
Yep, Jones to Shaw. Over to Moody. Moody's wanting to shoot it. He knows better, though. Jones has it. Underneath, nice pass and put up and in by Stewart. That's what you get when you pass the ball around.
Sleep and got the back door.
38-24, Mohawks. 5:05 left in the ballgame. Templeton left side with it. Dribbles twice, gets it to Ballard, left wing behind the arc. Lucas, left corner, Skaggs. Skaggs will get it underneath to Bryant. Nice save by Bryant, throws it out to Templeton up top. Templeton with it, picked up by Douglas, hands off to Ballard. Ballard to Bryant, stolen away by Douglas. He's going to go one-on-one. He pulls up, puts it up, scores. Good body control there. Used his body well. It's 40-24 Mohawks.
Luke's didn't want to pick up that foul.
Bryant has it up top for the Cougars. Trying to get a screen, can't find one. Has Skaggs. Cross court to Traylor, left wing behind the arc. Up top to Skaggs. Skaggs underneath to Bryant. Turns, kicks it out to Templeton for three. It's short, no good.
Asphalt three by Templeton.
And
short.
Rebound is to Shaw. Skaggs had a shot, didn't go, but Shaw comes up to the rebound. 40-24, Waldron leads. 4:15 left in the ballgame. Waldron has the basketball. Shaw will take his time here. Dribbling out here, right side behind the volleyball line. Nobody's coming out on him, so now Ballard will come out here. Shaw just keeps the dribble and drives baseline. Kicks it left corner. Open three by Douglas is short. Rebound Skaggs for the Cougars. He'll bring it across the timeline. Finds Bryant. Bryant underneath for a layup. Puts it up and can't get it. Rebound Shaw once again for the Mohawks. It remains 40-24. Waldron, 3:50 left here in the ball game. Shaw will walk across the timeline for Waldron. Picked up by Ballard. Gets it right side to Douglas. Douglas behind the arc. Gets it up top to Stewart. Stewart picked up by Skaggs. Well, dribble to the left side. Gets knocked away, but Skaggs picks up the foul for the Cougars. That's only their first, though. 3 left here in the ball game. It's 40-24, Waldron over South Decatur. Scudder back in for South Decatur, replacing Traeger.
Again, our fourth quarter sponsors, Rush Hubler Ford, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service with a smile.
Shaw will trigger it into Douglas. Left out behind the volleyball line, picked up by Bryant. Douglas dribbles to the right. Will hand off over to Stewart. Stewart behind the volleyball line, picked up by Bryant. Dribbles to the right side, backs it back out for the Mohawks. Now he'll try to find somebody. He does. He finds Moody. Knocked away by Skaggs. It'll stay Mohawk basketball. 3:14 left here in the game. 40-24 Waldron over South Decatur. Inbounding will be Stewart for Waldron. Stewart will look to get it, and he gets the right corner to Moody. Moody back to Stewart, right wing behind the arc. Gets it up top to Douglas. Douglas will be picked up by Bryant. He'll back it out. Keeps the dribble going left side. Will try to find somebody. And he finds Stewart up top to Shaw behind the volleyball line. Shaw will be guarded by Ballard, who has 3 fouls. He's got to be careful. Shaw has it right side. He'll back it out here with 2:50 left here in the ball game. Still 40-24 Waldron over South Decatur. Douglas picked up by Bryant, dribbles to the left. Kicks it up top to Stewart. Down the lane. Stewart throws it up. Off-balance shot, no good. There is Jones goes high. He puts it up. He will not get it, but he'll be shooting 2. That kid can jump. He's got some ups there.
Yep, he's got some hops.
Yep, so he'll shoot 2 times for Waldron with 2:36 left here in the ball game. Mohawks up 40-24 over South Decatur. So Jones will shoot 2 times for the Mohawks. His first to 2 in the air, and it is off the mark to the left. I had no chance going in. It remains 40-20. I was looking down here that Stewart, he's like rolling his eyes on that free throw. I just had one more for Jones. So we've seen a few missed free throws off big time. His second one's good, though. Makes it 41-24 Waldron. Ballard gets Skaggs. He'll bring it across for the Cougars. Got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time. 2.5 left here in the ballgame. Skaggs dribbles to the right wing behind the arc. Kicks it left side to Templeton. 3 balls.
Goal asphalt 3 is off the
no
mark.
Good. And Jones comes up with it. He's on a nice pass to Shaw, and he slams it home for the Mohawks to make it 43-24. 19-point lead, 2:15 left in the ball, and Skaggs down the lane. Kicks it over to Ballard, left corner, under Skaggs. Double team, he throws it up. He'll be shooting 2 times. What are they?
By right auto free throws by Drake Skaggs.
Well, I'm not sure who they're going to call it on here. Was it Shaw?
Probably.
Shaw gets called for a foul. So Shaw picks up his 3rd. So 2:08 remaining here. Waldron all over South Decatur, 43-24. Skaggs will have 2 chances. First one's up. It is good.
By right auto free throw by Skaggs was good.
Makes it 43-25. Waldron. One more for Skaggs. Second one's up. Also good.
Second free throw up, but by right auto by Skaggs.
26. Timeout. South Decatur. 2:08 left here in the ball game. Is Waldron 43. South Decatur 26. We'll be right back.
The Start Something New event is underway at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the boys at Acre have excellent rebates and incentives on every new vehicle on the lot, with a great in-stock inventory ready for delivery. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal during the Start Something New event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, 1407 North Lincoln in Greensburg.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back here. 2:08 left in the ball game. Cougars trail Waldron 43-28. Waldron has the basketball. Stewart will look to bring it across. He'll take some time off the clock here. He'll dribble up top to Douglas. Douglas behind the volleyball line, picked up by Bryant. Gets it left side to Shaw. Shaw with it. Will get it up top to Stewart. Stewart picked up by Skaggs. Will dribble to the right. Hands off to Shaw, right wing. He'll back it out with 1:45 left here in the game. Waldron up 43-26 over South Decatur. Shaw to the left. Gets it over to Jones. Up top to Douglas. Douglas hands off to Shaw, left wing behind the arc. Shaw can't find nobody. He'll keep back it out, though. He'll get over to Douglas. Douglas at the half-court line, dribbles to the right. Throws by Bryant, puts it up and blocked away by Bauer, but he gets the hand. He'll be shooting 2 for Waldron. Bauer picks up his 4th. With 1:23 left in the game. It is Waldron 43, South Decatur 26. Douglas will shoot 2 times for the Mohawks. So looks like the Mohawks will go to 4-3 in the conference and 11-9 overall. First one's up, it's good. 44-26, Waldron up 18. They're a solid 10-9 team. I don't see. I like to see some of their losses they had, and they got some injuries. They lost a couple kids to the year, and they got a couple of injured, so they're going to be really a threat if they get healthy. Knocked away. Douglas hits both free throws, and he almost steals it for Waldron, but they'll stay Cougar basketball. 45-26, Mohawks up. 1:21 left here in the ball game. Templeton will get the Skaggs. He'll bring it across for the Cougars. Skaggs with it, gets to Bryant left side. Bryant will dribble to the top. Now the left side backs it out. Will get it right side to Templeton. Long 3 is up off the mark, hits the top.
Asphalt 3 missed by Templeton.
Goes off the wire, so it goes back to Waldron with 66 seconds remaining. Mohawks up 45-26. In the background, or backcourt to Douglas. Will look to bring it across. Gets right side to Shaw behind the volleyball line. Shaw with it. Looks like they may put some subs in. We'll see. Shaw hanging on to the basketball. Bauer on him with 50 seconds left. Shaw will set it up here. Picked up by Skaggs. Dribbles to the left side. He'll back it out. He gets it overthrown. Somebody zig instead of zag. So it goes over to the Cougars here with 43.7 seconds left here. Skaggs will get it in. Templeton back to Skaggs. He'll bring it across left side for the Cougars. Skaggs dribbles down the lane, pulls up from 8 feet, and then can't get it. Rebound is to Jones. Jones, Shaw, and it's going to be missed dunk there by, who was that? That was Moody with the missed slam, but Skaggs comes up with 23 seconds left here in the ball game. Skaggs will dribble to the right side. They may just dribble it out here with 17. Looks like the Cougars will just hang on to it, and with 10, that's going to be your final score. It'll be the Mohawks victorious over South Decatur, 45-26. We got 5 seconds, and it's officially. Oh, actually, Brian will shoot the 3, and he drinks it.
Well,
so I was wrong.
3 at the end of the game.
So makes final score. Waldron victorious over South Decatur, 45-29. We'll be back with some stats and reaction here in the final. Or no, we'll be back in action tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. The boys will. So we'll be back.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
All right, we're back here one last time at South Decatur High School where the Mohawks defeat South Decatur 45-29. And a tough one for South Decatur. Waldron's a very solid 10-9, now 11-9 on the season. Cougars got off to a slow start. They was down 10-2 after one quarter, 22-9 at halftime, 34-21, and final score 45-29. So we'll have the post-game show.
Post-game sponsored by Taft Furniture. Time to go home and get in the Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has this area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy.
So good victory for Waldron, and South Decatur will be right back in action tomorrow. And they go to, what is that school? Seton Catholic. Yeah, and it's towards Richmond. So they'll be playing at 6 o'clock JV. You guys going up or not? Okay, we won't. Nobody be on the air there at Seton Catholic, and we want to wish South Decatur girls good luck tomorrow at the regional against Oldenburg Academy, and also Greensburg at Washington, or playing Washington at. We go to Charlestown tomorrow night, so we'll be at 7 o'clock. South Decatur at 1. Once again, boys will be in action tomorrow night at Seton Catholic. Tomorrow at 6. Our next broadcast will be next week, Friday.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
We'll be at Oldenburg
we
Academy.
Go to my school where I'm coaching softball at, so I know that gym pretty well for a lot of times. So, yeah.
Go to the Field House.
Field House, yeah. It's a nice new gym. It's only been about 3 or 4 years, so they needed that there. We had that little old gym, but now they got a pretty good seating. But not a great seating, so if you want to come, it should be a pretty good crowd. So we'll be back on there Tuesday night at Oldenburg Academy. So I want to thank Christy Peters and Todd Black. I'm Randy Shetmer. And once again, thanks for joining us, and we'll see everybody next week.